Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this video on this eye makeup look. This is using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. The reason why I'm actually doing this video is because I have a giveaway. I will list everything about the giveaway in the description box below. Make sure that when you're done with this video, close it out, head on over to my Instagram and enter my giveaway. I have been wanting to do a giveaway for a while and I just didn't know what to do. I was just a bit stumped and I was like, oh, well, this palette's out and this palette's out, but everybody's giving that away and everybody's giving this away. So I thought I'm just gonna do one of my favorite palettes. And this palette is easily one of my favorites, if not my favorite palette. This is one of those palettes that I cannot live without. When I run out of it, when I run out of certain colors, I will be repurchasing it. You can create so many different looks with it. There are pinks, there's reds, there's transition colors, there's browns, there's golds. There are just so many different looks you can create. You can go really natural, you can go more dramatic. And if you are like a warm, smoky, red, pink kind of girl, and you love those like blown out reddish eyeshadow looks, this palette is the one for you. It is so beautiful. This palette was one of the best investments. I know that sounds like so dramatic, but it is truly one of my greatest investments that I've ever invested my money in. I decided to do this look. This is my go-to look with this palette. If I don't want to look too overdone and I don't want anything too dramatic or too smoky, I just kind of want to have that really feminine, pretty look. This is what I go to. It's really easy. It's just a couple of shadows. I didn't have to dip into any other palette or any other shadows. So if you want to see how to do this look, just keep watching. Guys, I already did my face makeup. I have everything done. I'm just going to show you guys how I achieve this look on my right eye. Since I already have my face done, I'm just going to take a little bit of setting powder. This is Kat Von D Petal. And I'm going to lay this down so no fallout falls on my face and ruins my face makeup. The first shade I'm going to take in this palette is Burnt Orange. I'm going to take this with my Sigma E40 and we are going to blend this baby right in. This is going to be the first transition shade that I lay down. Next, with the same brush, I'm going to take this purpley mauve shade and this is called Buon Fresco. This is going to go right over that first shade we put down. This is going to build color and add definition to the look. I'm literally just putting this right over the first shade. I'm being really messy. My transition shade looks a little sloppy, but we are going to clean it up as we continue to build color. I think one of my favorite things that I love about this palette is that you literally just tap your brush into the shade one time. What I'm going to do next is take this shade right here. This is called Antique Bronze, and I'm taking this with my IT Cosmetics number 107 brush, and this is what I mean by you just tap it in there once. I'm just going to take my brush and dab it in there and tap it off, and that's all you need. I'm going to start to build in the outer V of my eye. And I love this color because it really ties in beautifully with the Buon Fresco color because they're both in the same color family, except this one has a bit of sheen to it. It just looks so pretty. I love the way these colors look together. I'm just going to take whatever is left on my brush. I'm going to dust it into my crease. The last neutral I'm going to use is this one at the very end. This is in the color Cypress Umber. I'm taking that same IT Cosmetics brush. I'm just going to layer this right on top of Antique Bronze. I don't want this to be like a super smoky look. This is the only bit of that brown I'm going to use just because I want to keep this very light and girly. I'm taking my Morphe G20 brush and I'm going to dip this into this color right here. This is called Primavera. I'm going to take a little bit of my facial spray. This is Mario Badescu. It's the one that I always use. This is going to help the color pop even more than it already does. I want a really bright, shiny lid color. And that's why I was okay with being a little messier with the transition colors. I knew that when I went in with my lid color, the shimmer was going to clean up kind of that sloppiness. These colors blend so beautifully together that I don't even really need to do too much blending to mesh the lid and the outer V color together. I'm just gonna like kind of swoosh my brush there because there is a little baby line. I hardly did any blending and they just blend like so nicely and perfectly. And then to highlight, I'm gonna go in with this color. This is in the shade Vermeer. I have to say, when this palette first came out, I could not find it anywhere. They were sold out for months. I think I can truthfully say that they were sold out for months. I went through so much heartache to get this palette, and it finally came back in stock online, and I ordered it from Sephora, I think is where it came back in stock online first. They sent me an email, and all my friends, like, this is so crazy, all my friends were texting me because they knew how badly I wanted this palette, and they were like, oh my god, it's back in stock, you have to buy it right now. And I think I was at work, and I actually pretended that I had an emergency phone call that I had to take, and I went to the break room just to buy this palette. That is how badly I wanted this palette. I mean, that sounds ridiculous, but I don't care. I had to have it. Finally got it. It went back out of stock like later that day, and it was honestly so worth it. It became my favorite palette so quickly. When makeup disrupts your everyday life, you got issues, girl, okay? We're gonna work on the lower lash line. I'm going to take my Morphe M432 brush. I have a little bit of Cypress Umber on here. And we is going to smoke out this lower lash line. I'm going to take my E17 and I dip this into a little bit of antique bronze. And then I used just a little smidget of Cypress Umber. And this is what I'm going to use to smoke out that line that I initially laid down. I'm taking my NYC liquid liner. This one is old. I gotta shake it up. It's getting a little crusty. I think God was looking out for me because I was actually able to do a wing liner on camera. I'm just going to go in with my lashes. These are my favorite ones. They're the I. Lauren Vegas Nay ones in Grand Glamour. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. This is my absolute favorite look to do with this palette. It is my go-to. It is my jam. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you head over to my Instagram to enter the giveaway. It's going to be open until this coming Wednesday at 8 p.m. Make sure you head over there. Everything will be listed below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. What is up with this one little brow? Get back in place, ho. Get your ass back where it belongs.